Hello, I'm Afra, the baking theorist. Welcome to the first episode of Let's Theorise with Pies. It's October, so I thought that I would celebrate with a series of Stranger Things videos. I'll be discussing my theories about what's coming in Season 4 and baking a pie to match. If you aren't caught up on the show, just mute me and watch me make pie. I won't show any spoilers on screen. But for everyone who keeps their sound on, there will be spoilers. And today we'll be talking about Dr. Brenner. Let's start with a quick recap. Martin Brenner was the director of Hawkins' lab and a major antagonist in Season 1. He raised Elle and she called him Papa. Last time we saw him, he was being mauled by the Demogorgon. So many of you may be thinking, we know where he is. He died, but that doesn't appear to be the case. In Season 2, when Elle meets Carly, they find an ex-employee of the Hawkins lab and torture him. Partly for his involvement in their childhood abuse, but also for his role in lobotomizing Terry Ives, Elle's mother. During the ordeal, he says that Brenner is alive and that he knows where the girls can find him. Some people took this line as just a ploy to save himself. However, the creators of the show, the Duffer Brothers, were asked about Brenner's fate and they said, "I think we'll leave Brenner's fate, we wanted to hint at that. He may very well still be out there. In Season 1, we don't show his death. Not like we did with something like Bob. If we were going to kill him, we've always said we would really kill him. I think the audience deserves an actual Brenner death if we're going to kill him." So, now that we've established that he's probably alive, the question becomes, where is he? And here is my theory. Brenner is the Mind Flayer. When Dustin explained the Mind Flayer in Season 2, he said, "It enslaves races of other dimensions by taking over their brains using its highly developed psionic powers." This suggests to me that the Mind Flayer entered the Upside Down rather than being a resident of it. I was also trying to work out how we didn't see the Mind Flayer in Season 1, and then it occurred to me that maybe it didn't arrive until afterwards. And it would seem oddly coincidental that a new mega monster would arrive in their world at the same time as they have a gate open to our world. So I thought perhaps it came from our world. Brenner went missing at the end of Season 1, so I think he's a decent option. The wiki describes the D&D versions of Mind Flayers as a race of psychic humanoids with tentacles on their face who eat brains. They primarily use their psychic abilities to mentally enslave other beings. When I read this, I immediately thought of Brenner, his enslavement of Elle and eating the mind of Terry Ives, Elle's mother. My final clue was the poster in Susie's bedroom of The Wizard of Oz. When I saw it, I thought, oh, Brenner is the man behind the curtain. For those who are not familiar with The Wizard of Oz, the wizard was a regular man who got transported to Oz and was made their ruler. He was considered all-powerful, despite being just an old man with white hair making scary projections of monsters. When the teaser trailer for Season 4 was released, the tagline was, "We're not in Hawkins anymore." Yet another Ozian reference. And Matthew Modine, who plays Dr. Brenner, retweeted the teaser with the words "Ding Dong," another reference to one of the songs from the movie. As for how he got the powers, I think maybe he took a little of his own medicine back in the day, but mostly I think the Upside Down amplifies powers and personality traits, which is what I'm hoping for, because I would love to see some Mega L action in Season 4. It's not much to go on, but I think this might be what they're hinting at. Tune in next time to hear who I think the American is and why I disagree with the two prevailing theories out there.